Getting ready to go do a yard real quick. Making sure I got all the essentials. Got my small mower. I'm not gonna need my big one, my sit down today, because the yard is a small little cookie cutter yard, so it's not that big, but we're just gonna run with this right now. My push mower, trimmer, and I'm gonna get my backpack blower. We're gonna head out, man, you know what I'm saying? Just a day in the life, you know what I'm saying? A landscaper, you know what I'm saying? Just making a way, provide for my family, doing what I gotta do, standing on 10 toes. And some of the things you gotta do, man. I just gassed up my edger too, put a little gas in there. Look, I'm pretty, look like I'm good. I got a little gas on my backpack. So I should be good on that. Other than that, we're gonna roll out, man. Put this one up. I might just keep this just so I got a lot of gas in it. Might take this big one too. Just in case. And we're gonna wrap it up and get on the road. And see y'all, we'll blog when I get over there. Check out the yard, let you guys see what I'm working with. And we'll get back with you. Can't forget my cones. Gotta get my cones. Let me get these. What it do? It's Drew, man, you know what I'm saying? Keep it low landscaping. We out of Memphis with it, you know what I'm saying? We you know, just want to take y'all on a journey with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm building this channel, and I just want to appreciate everybody that's tuning in to the movement. I've been landscaping pretty much. I've been doing landscaping pretty much. I want to say damn near almost my whole life. Not my whole life, but probably about, I want to say about 12, 13 on up. I've been cutting grass and stuff like that, off and on, and for people in different type of situations. Growing up, you know what I'm saying? Used to cut the church and grass and stuff like that when I was growing up. Stuff like that. Used to cut my mom's lawn and different people around the neighborhood. Things like that when I was growing up. So I've always kind of had that type of skill set in me, you know what I'm saying? But as I got older and just start going through different things and start understanding, you know what I'm saying, business, understanding money, understanding service, and what you can actually make out here as far as generating some kind of substantial revenue for yourself and providing a way for yourself. I figured I gravitated towards landscaping. I'm like, okay, it's a big enough industry. It's not that saturated. It's always land. It's never too much land to cut. You know what I'm saying? So I got in it. I've been in it for about a year now. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta say, man, I was also working 9 to 5, and my first year in the beginning, just working a 9 to 5 and just not being able to actually have enough left over after that second week or that 2 week or that bi-weekly check. It's like, man, you start thinking of other ways. You want to think of other ways to make money and provide for your family, because the way the economy's moving, you got to keep up with all the expenses and the influx and the increase in prices. You know what I'm saying? So my first year was pretty smooth. I had a few clients. I was kind of all over the place. I used to go all over the city. I used to go and move here, move there, and just cutting whatever I could cut, not really understanding the business and all that. But weighing it up with my job, I'm looking at my job and looking at the income I'm making and looking at the amount of time that I'm giving them and working for them, and the amount of hours, and the money just wasn't adding up. It was like, man, I'm here really pretty much my whole day, half of my day, and I'm not really making enough, you know what I'm saying? Versus me getting out here doing a few yards, I'm quadrupling what I'm making on the job, you know what I'm saying? So that's when I kind of started seeing the fork in the road. It's like, okay, well, let me start building my own business and kind of start trying to build that so I can have something to pretty much rely on for myself. It was pretty much about freedom for me, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to landscaping. It's just about freedom, being on my own time, being on my own schedule, being able to provide a professional service for my clients, and just being able to kind of move how you want to move. You don't have to answer to a boss, and that goes to it just depends on what your career is. If you want to go into the career field, if that's you, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? If you want to go to school, that's cool. To go into a career field that you feel like that's gonna push you into a certain arena, that's great. Because my daughter, she's doing well. She's taking all honors in high school. We want her to definitely go to college and pursue her careers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Not speaking on that. All I'm saying is, if you're the type of person who just want to kind of build your own dream, build your own kind of legacy, build your own path, this is a good thing to do. This is a perfect way to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you got a certain skill set, whatever skill you may have, you can definitely turn it into a business. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason why not, especially in the economy that we're in. I mean, come on, you guys. Everything is going up crazy right now. I know, in every state. I know you see it. It's ridiculous. You can go into a dollar store, get detergent, softener, and just a few more things. For you're spending over $50. You almost at 100. You know what I'm saying, already. So we already know the influx, and so I just really feel like in the landscaping business, this is definitely a substantial way to get a side income, or get income that can pretty much pay all your bills, really, and pay for your lifestyle and everything, depending on how you got your business structured. If you got employees, or if you got it growing, or if you scaling, you definitely can see some paper. So yeah, but anyway, so yeah, my first year, it was pretty smooth. Working and doing my thing at the 9 to 5, I was also kind of weighing it up. So I was like, yeah. So when I gravitated through my first year, I went through all the ups and downs of trying to build clientele, just trying to, get more equipment and better equipment to make my job way easier, way quicker, way faster, things of that nature. Just learning the business, reaching out to people that know more about landscaping, is more knowledgeable, and just reaching out to them and getting more insight. People that's definitely scaled 2, 3, 4 sit downs, different stuff like that, and it just has a crew. And I'll reach out to them and I'll ask them questions, and I'll ask them how did they start, and what are the things they went through, and I just started taking notes. YouTube University, got on there, you know what I'm saying? To this day, I'm still, seeking knowledge and wisdom on how to grow my business and make it better, you know what I'm saying? And it's only my first year. As you can see, you can look behind me. We making moves, man, you know what I'm saying? I started with an F-150 pickup truck and a push mower. Just started throwing my things on there and moving around my own neighborhood, and ventured outside my neighborhood and just start growing, man. So you definitely can do it. Don't ever think you can't do it. It's possible. All you got to do is put one foot in front of the other. We're gonna get into this other property, and we'll check back in with you guys. Dig? So yeah, so we made it to the other property. We're over here. So you see, that's another landscaping guy over there on that side. You know what I'm saying? He made it a little bit before me. But yeah, we over here on this property, and we're gonna walk through and show you guys what's up real quick. As you can see, it's not really that much. Got this side right here, this patch of grass right here. Right here, and we're gonna cut this side strip right here. It's nice and trimmed up. These to the front, move to the side a bit out of the way. Cut this whole strip right here. Some of these weeds down. Grass is kind of slowing down now around the season. Not really growing that fast going into September. So yeah, we're gonna get started. Messed around, left my gas at home, my gas cans, so I'm gonna go back and get it. Oh well. know what I'm saying? It be like that, man. Sometimes it's a lot of things that go down, man, you know. So sometimes you just gotta be prepared for things, man. So we're gonna go back home, run home real quick, grab the gas cans, and come on back. Sometimes, man, you just gotta work what you got, man. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. We'll be back at it though.